Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly reading for October 2021. We're going to go ahead and get started with some oracle messages to start. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, okay? It's not going to resonate with everyone. Also, please go check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs to make sure you're getting all of the messages that correlate with your natal chart, okay? After the oracle messages, I will be pulling some tarot, and then I will be offering an extended reading at the end, okay? Please keep in mind that my monthly readings are definitely a little bit longer, so please be prepared for a lengthy message since it is, we're talking about the whole month of October here, okay? All right, let's go ahead and see what messages you need to hear for October. We got two. Speaking of resonating, we have Whale Song, and the card is titled Resonating. That's very interesting. We also have Stars in the Sky, Limitless Possibility. So I do feel here I mean, even with this blue, there's so much blue in these two cards. I do feel a lot of emotion coming through these cards, especially since this, I think that's this is a whale. It looks like a whale in a bubble of water. That's beautiful. I do feel here that just off of intuition, these cards together are both telling me that there is a lot of emotions running high at this time for you, Sagittarius. Your emotions could be, you know, just flowing in abundance, okay? I do feel here though that the possibilities that you're experiencing at this time are limitless, okay? And it could be, you know, in the things that you love to do. It could be in the people that you love in your life, friendships, lovers, spouses, you know, however, put that how it resonates for you. But emotion is, you know, a very deep feeling, a very deep connection that we have within ourselves for others and for situations in our lives. So this is really telling me that the possibility of you, you know, really having an instinctual nature moving into any situation in October is going to be limitless. The things that you are going to be experiencing in October are really going to be heart-centered. Okay, they're going to be things that relate to your emotions, to the things that you love, okay? Things that really make you feel good. And that could be, you know, as I said, with anything, people, places, situations, the possibilities are unlimited, okay, or limitless. Beautiful energy. I love that for you. Let's go ahead and see what else Spirit has for you as well with this deck here. Spirit, what else do we have for Sagittarius? October 2021. Beautiful. We have confidence. The card says, by earth and air, water and fire, let my confidence take light, burn higher. Yes. So I do feel here that your confidence level in October is going to be skyrocketing. For whatever reason this is, I feel very high Leo energy with this card, but you are a Sagittarius and you also have that fiery energy within you due to your zodiac sign. So this really is a card that it just really radiates your natural traits as a Sagittarian. So I feel that your confidence level in October is going to be very high. That's beautiful. I love that for you. Let's see what else we have. Spirit, what else do we have for Sagittarius? Okay. The card is Illuminate the Shadow. Focus on a solution. Okay, so right off the bat, what I'm feeling with this card, Sagittarius, is that there is a little bit of this, as I said, with the water energy, I'm feeling a little bit of moon energy here, okay? Now, I am recording this one day before the full moon. I believe it's the harvest moon on September 20th. I don't release these videos until the weekend, but it is very significant that I let you know when I'm recording this video, because this, to me, really, really correlates with the moon, okay? And the reason for that is because the shadow usually is showing up in that moon energy, okay? And what this card is really asking you to do is to focus on a solution to your shadow. There's something that is either being hidden, either you're hiding something from someone else, or someone is hiding something from you. There needs to be a solution here that definitely is looked into, okay? So you need to make sure that you are not only manifesting the things that you want to see, but also, you know, really thinking more so towards your intuition, which is this water energy, okay? I don't see any moon energy in here. It's like as far as pictorial images of the moon, but I'm feeling moon energy and the water energy that comes from that moon energy, okay? So there is some shadow work that needs to be done here in order to find a solution to some of the things that could be lingering outside of the beautiful emotional fulfillment that you may be feeling and the confidence that you may be feeling during this time. I just feel like there's something hidden here, okay? And you will know, this is your reading, so you're going to know if there's something that you're hiding or something that you feel someone else is hiding from you. There is something here that is talking about that, okay? Okay, I would like to delve into the tarot and see what messages need to come forth for you. And again, you know, I have to reiterate that this is a general reading, okay? So roles can be reversed. Also, you know, making sure that you're checking your signs that correlate with your natal chart is going to be very important for you to get a full picture of what's going on for you. If you want a personal reading, you can find my information in the description box below, okay? Otherwise, let's go ahead and see what the reason for this reading is for today. Having a hard time talking. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords. This is your main energy on the table and the reason why the reading is happening today, what we need to talk about, okay? This is conflict, verbal conflict, mental conflict. Again, as I said here with this energy of your shadow, I feel like there's something here that needs to be discussed. Let's see what's crossing you here. The Ace of Cups. Okay, so what needs to be discussed is pertaining to love, okay? Again, watery energy here with the emotions, okay? The limitless possibility and resonating. So with these two cards here, no pun intended with the resonating card, but if you are experiencing new love or reconciliation with a partner, there could be some difficult communication surrounding this partnership, this union between you and somebody else. There needs to be some truth that's told because obviously the communication's not very clear or is maybe flooded with discontent, you know, arguments, back and forth battles, okay, with you and your partner. Okay, so let's see what's occupying your thoughts at this time. We have the Temperance card. This is your energy, Sagittarius, okay? This is talking about you thinking about wanting balance in a situation. And I feel that this could be a situation in love because the Ace of Cups is here, because we have the watery energy here of these two beautiful oracle cards, okay? I do feel here that you're thinking about how you've adjusted to a situation, how you have come through a little bit more inspired by how you've handled a situation or how you will be handling a situation, okay? There could be some natural order to things that maybe you had a place in, okay? Maybe you had maybe you were one of the people in a situation that created balance in a situation. That's the only way I can explain it. I'm sorry if that didn't make sense to you, but in other words, you're thinking about how a situation went down and how you were able to bring the balance in for that situation, okay? Now we're going to clarify. We do have an extended reading after this one, so we will clarify that. What I want to see is what's in your unconscious desires at this time, what the root of the issue is, and what you might not be aware of at this time, okay? Maybe you're not giving attention to this. The High Priestess, again, watery energy with, the oracle cards. This is really focusing on your intuition. Again, this also talks about mystery, okay? As I said with this shadow card, this talks about the moon energy. As you can see, she has the 3 moons up above her. This is Pisces energy. So this is talking about mystery, possible secrets, things hidden, okay? Things that you don't see. Very strongly, again, feeling the moon energy, even though this is not the moon card. But this is talking about seeking the truth. So I do feel that there is something you either know or internally you need to express, okay? So truth needs to come out. You know this, you feel it, and I think that's what you really want. Okay, put that how it resonates, if it's for you or someone else that needs to be speaking the truth or coming out with the truth, so that things are more aligned with the right way of doing things. Okay, let's see what the recent past here. Justice. Okay, so justice can sometimes talk about the law. Okay, this can talk about court battles. It can talk about getting a divorce. It can talk about something even as little as getting tickets. Right, that's what I mean about talking about the law or referring to the law here, okay? If that's the case for you, if you've recently gone through a divorce or you recently have had to deal with the courts in any way, this is talking about that in the recent past. If that's not the case for you, justice just talks really about, this is Libra energy, and it talks about the truth. Again, abiding by the truth, which we talked about here with the High Priestess. You're seeking the truth. You may have, in the recent past, come across, aside from legal matters, it could be that maybe you have come across having to right the wrongs or accept consequences for your behavior, or, watch someone else accept consequences for their behavior. Okay, we will go in depth with that for sure to see why that's coming out. See what your immediate future looks like here. The 3 of Swords. So the 3 of Swords usually talks about heartache. Okay, and I do feel here with the emotions here running high, these 2 oracle cards, the High Priestess, the shadow work, and the Ace of Cups here, you really, you know, showing here above the Five of Swords, there is a lot of emotional travesty. I don't know if that's the right word. Emotional havoc, maybe. Okay, and I'm feeling that you're feeling a little bit depleted here with the Three of Swords. Okay, this could be mentally depleted, actually, you know, heartbroken, or, you know, maybe even just done with the situation. Okay, that's the immediate future. So let's look into what could be blocking you moving forward. We do need to see all of the aspects of what's going on, good and bad. So let's see what could be blocking you at this time. We have the Six of Coins. Okay, this talks about reciprocation. So there could be lack of reciprocation from another person, because this is what's blocking you. This could be a karmic lesson. Maybe you have dealt with someone in your past or in your recent past, someone who didn't reciprocate financially or, you know, physically, because the coins do talk about money. So this can talk about someone in your surroundings that just didn't give and take equally in the situation. This could be a relationship, it could be friendship, even a business partnership. Okay, so the lesson that you learned was how to really watch out for that type of behavior coming from other people. Reciprocation in relationships in general is very important, right? If you have a roommate, it's their responsibility to pay half the rent, half the utilities, and half the food bill, right? That's your roommate, half and half. When it comes to relationships, in every sense of the word, and I guess, you know, when it comes to marriage, it's different, and everyone's gonna, you know, have their own way of thinking about it, but you always have to reciprocate in any relationship, whether, you know, whether it's friendship, business, marriage. You have to reciprocate in some way, give and take equally, right? Again, that's going to be different for everybody, the way that people view it, but that's my opinion, and that's what this card talks about, is the reciprocation, you know, having that common sense to be able to give and take equally in a situation. Okay, and I think that's what you're learning, that's what you have experienced. That is a karmic lesson for you going through whatever you've gone through, maybe with a person in your life. Okay, let's see what's influencing you. Okay, so we have the Tower. It looks like there's a little bit of upset. I do see that because we have the shadow here, the shadow period of this Tower that has fallen. Okay, something has been disrupted. Disruption, chaos, and rude awakenings comes along with this card. And I do feel here that there has been a rude awakening that has really shaken you a lot, shaken you up, and caused this type of energy of the Three of Swords. Okay, so if this has not happened to you yet, Sagittarius, this is coming. Okay, so be prepared for that. This disruption or unexpected change or conflict can definitely shake you up and create some problems. For some of you, it already has happened, because I do see justice here. Again, this could be, you know, the court system, dealing with the law, dealing with court battles, custody battles, etc., etc. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the advice from Spirit is, and see what Spirit has to say. So we have the Hermit and we have the Four of Wands. So in order for you to attain your stability, your commitments, in any aspect, whether that's relationship, friendship, career, okay, you definitely are having to go within, having to do some self-reflection, the shadow work. Again, I'm going to keep referring to this because this is very important, right? Focus on a solution. The solution, Spirit is saying, is to take the time you need to really go in and do some self-reflection. Okay? Sometimes reserving time for ourselves is required in order for us to maneuver in the right way. And this is really saying that in order to gain your stability again, in order to be able to have a happy home again, or be able to have commitment again with someone or with something, you definitely have to do the work, the shadow work. And that's what this is talking about. This is the shadow work that needs to be done in order for you to propel forward. Now, this is non-judgmental. It's your true self. It's really looking within and doing the work to really be honest with yourself, okay, as to what's going on with your emotions. Again, high emotions running high in October, okay? Emotions running high in October, okay? There are a lot of ways to maneuver through dealing with your shadow, and the best solution is this High Priestess, okay? Really paying attention to your intuition and being honest while you're seeking the truth, okay? Being honest with yourself, not anybody else, because really the most important thing is that you're honest with yourself, okay? Let's see what the outcome is here. Strength. You're definitely going to need strength at this time, okay? And what the Strength card really talks about is, this is the energy of Leo. It's really talking about you having that confidence, okay? To boost your confidence, to have to endure a situation, which if you have not experienced this yet, it's going to be tough, because the Tower card is literally something just literally falling down, okay? Something that's being obliterated, that has to be built up again, which is not always easy to do, okay? That's why the confidence is necessary in order for you to maneuver in this direction, okay? The Strength card also talks about the control and the moderation of doing things, free will, right? And taming the beast. Taming the beast, which is within you, okay? Now, put that how it resonates. It can go many different ways, but we all have something inside of us that needs to be tamed in some way or another. And whatever that is for you, you definitely need to have the strength to do the work to find out what that is, okay? So Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. I'm also going to continue to pull cards for you, okay? If you would like to delve deeper into this reading with me, you can find the link in the extended to the extended reading below in the description box below, okay? I hope to see you over there. Also, I'm opening up my schedule again for personal readings, so you can find me or my information on my website, which is also down in the description box below. You can email me directly at mysticsoulguidance@gmail.com. Okay? Hope to see you in the extended, and until next time, namaste.